Today on our 2014 GMC Acadia, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the Westin Sugaret running boards with custom installation kit, part number 27-6125-1835. These are also available in bright anodized aluminum and brushed aluminum. This is what our running boards look like when they're installed. These are going to add a great look to your vehicle, also adding an extra step to help you easily get in and out of your vehicle. It's going to be an aluminum rust-proof construction with a nice black powder coat finish. It's going to offer a rubber pad that runs the length of the running board. They're also going to have grooves to help channel water away, which is going to help provide a better grip. It's going to be 4.5 inches wide. It's going to offer better grip as opposed to some of the plastic molded steps. The total width of the running board is going to be 6 inches with rounded edges to help fit the contour of the vehicle. It's also going to offer molded end caps. They're going to provide a nice finished look and help resist any internal corrosion. It's also going to be constructed of a UV protected material. It's going to help resist any fading or cracking. Another great thing I like about these steps is it's going to allow your driver and all your passengers a nice wide base to get in and out of your vehicle. For added safety and increased visibility, light kits can be purchased separately using part number 27-6000. As far as the installation goes, it's very simple to install. It's going to come with all the necessary hardware. There's no drilling or cutting required. Now let's show you how to get it installed. First thing we need to do to start our installation is you want to get all your hardware out of your box, and you want to determine which brackets go on which side. Now what you're going to look for is on the driver and passenger side, you're going to have a bracket like this. This is going to face toward the back, and if you look right here, this bracket right here on the vehicle, this plate is going to fit just like this. And in your kit, you're going to get 4 bolt plates that look like this. They're going to have a neck on them. These are going to be for the front of the vehicle. And you're going to get 2 bolt plates that are like this. These are going to be for the back of the vehicle. We're going to take our 2 bolt plates with the neck, and in these 2 holes, I'm going to push them up inside like this. Then you're going to want to get the matching nuts, lock washers, and flat washers. We'll set our bracket into place. Then you're going to take a flat washer, you're going to follow with a lock washer, and then the nut. We're going to do the same thing with this back one. Next, we'll move to our bracket on the back of the vehicle. Now for your rear bracket, you're going to want this to be facing toward the front of the vehicle. What you want to look for is this hole. We'll set our bolt plate into place. Then you're going to take this small plate. You're going to get 2 of these in your kit. You're going to take one of them. You're going to thread the bolt that fit into it. And then right here, there's some foam right there. You're just going to push in on that. And you're going to take this. You're going to stick it up inside of the hole. Then you want to take this large plastic washer, and we're going to put it on this bolt here. It's going to hold it in place. Next, we'll set our bracket into place. We'll take a flat washer, followed by a lock washer, and then the nut. And for the back one, or inside one, you're going to do the same sequence. Next thing you want to do is get your step board out. You're going to have bolts in your kit that are a square head. You're going to put 2 of them in one end. Your bolts are going to go on the outside tracks on both ends. Next thing we're going to do is you're going to have a plastic trim panel. Looks like this, and it's going to sit right inside of this track here. In order to get it in there, if you take out this Phillips screw right here, it's going to allow this to move. And if you pop off this edge right here, and you're going to slide this in right inside there. Just like that. Go ahead and replace your screw. If that is not back in place, if you just push down on it, it'll pop back in. Next we'll take our board, our step, we'll get it into place. We'll line up our bolts with the holes in the bracket. You're going to put on a flat washer and then a nylon lock nut. And you're going to do that same thing with the next two. Then you want to make sure that your hardware is just finger tight at first so you have room to make any adjustments you need. You can set this wherever you want. You can see it slides. So if you want it more toward the back, you can do that, or more toward the front. What I did is I just measured off this edge to this edge here. Then I did the same in the back from the flap to the edge and just matched them. That way it's centered between here and the back. So we'll tighten down our hardware. For our bolts that are on our steps, we're going to use a 1/2 inch socket. This bolt here, we're going to be using a 9/16 socket. And then finally, we'll tighten down our bigger bolts. We'll be using a 3/4 inch socket. Next, we'll torque our hardware to the specifications and the instructions. You're going to repeat that on all remaining hardware. Once you have your hardware torqued down, you can go ahead and repeat the same process for the other side. And that'll do it for a look at and installation on the Westin Sugaret running boards with custom installation kit, part number 27-6125-1835 on our 2014 GMC Acadia.